Today, guys, we're talking about the things that I've learned in the past 30 years of my life that give so much impact to my life and change my life to the better. The first thing, guys, that I've learned, guys, is it's not the money, it's not the possession that makes you rich. What makes you rich is connecting to God, connecting to your family, connecting to your friends, and also sharing good things to other people. This is what makes you rich. Because it's like this, guys. Possession, a lot of billionaire now, a lot of millionaire now are very sad or very lonely or very depressed. Sometimes they trade their time to accumulate this money and also trade this accumulating of money for their family. And if you do this, guys, and your family breaks, it's not worth it. Family are very valuable, guys. Friends are also valuable. But the most valuable, guys, is God. Because, guys, if you lose God, you lose everything. For example, if you lose your wife, you still have God. God can provide. Even though you don't get married, you'll be fulfilled if you're connected to God. If you lose your friends, no problem. You still have God. So priority is God. The next priority is family. If you trade your family with possession and riches, you lose automatically, guys, because it destroys you internally. You think you have externally a lot of things, but internally you're destroyed. Friends are important. When you choose your friends, guys, you need to choose your friend very critically, because it's like this. Friends influence you indirectly and directly. So for example, if your friends doesn't believe in God and they try to pull you away from God, leave them alone. If your friends goes to another way, for example, taking drugs or cheating or gambling, give them space, guys. Because, guys, you cannot change that person, but this person, guys, can influence you indirectly. See here, guys, before I didn't smoke also before, but when I was with the people who smoke, I start smoking. Before, guys, when I was younger also, I don't smoke right now, okay? I stopped, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. It's like this. When I was younger also, I was with people who take drugs. So I think I will not take drugs. But one day, guys, I tried drugs. If you are in the surrounding of those people who take drugs and you're with them every day, one day you will sell drugs. One day you will try it. One day you will be influenced indirectly. So guys, it's much better to let them go. The next important that I've learned, guys, is a wife is a gift from God. Because it's like this, guys. You can find a lot of women in the world, but you cannot find a wife. Because the wife is gift from God. Not every woman that you meet is your wife. Even though she's beautiful, even though she's smart, even though she's sexy. It's not like this, guys. A wife is a gift from God. It's more valuable than rubies, more valuable than gold. It's more valuable than money, because you cannot purchase this to be able to have this wife, because this wife comes from above. This wife will complement you instead of a wife that always battles with you, always you do drama with you. This wife complements you, guys. This wife helps you build. This wife help you more connect to God. A wife is the most closest person besides God here on this earth, because a wife influences you in every direction that you're going to take. So if your wife is going to another direction and you're going another direction, it's not good. If your wife doesn't believe in God and you believe in God, it's not good. It's much better, guys, to wait, be patient. Be patient, guys. God will let you know if this is the right person. Talk to God. He will guide you to this right person. Our next is having your own family. For example, now I have David. This is my first son. When I got my first son, everything changed, guys. I become more better person. I grew more. I become a father. Before, I'm just a husband. When I got David, I became a father. My son is actually also a gift from God. So instead of us like killing babies inside the womb, no, we protect the babies inside the womb. That's why we don't abort babies. Because, guys, babies are from God. Imagine, if we kill this baby, how can we How can we have the next generation? This actually, see, this is very innocent. Imagine, guys, people killing babies. It's not good, guys. So, for example, guys, if my mom decided to kill me when I was still in her womb, we will not be talking now. If my wife and I decide to kill David in her womb, we will not have David. We actually, men, we need to protect the babies. Women, we need to protect our babies. We need to take care of them. Instead of killing them, protect the babies. The next thing, guys, we are working now with this thing, guys. Having a house with a garden. Because remember, guys, Adam and Eve, when God created them, they are in the garden. When I visited my wife's place in Bosnia, actually I experienced them raising chicken, raising pigs, raising lambs and sheep. Imagine, guys, it's beautiful. They have their own plants. And I said, I'm living in a very expensive apartment. This apartment, guys, is $500,000. I'm living here in a very expensive apartment, but I didn't experience this. I feel like I have money, but I'm poor. See there, guys, they don't have so much money there, guys, but they're so rich. Riches and possession, we only use this as a tool. So this riches and possession that God gave me, we will invest it in house so that we can build a good environment for the children and their children's children. So we are investing for the next generation, guys. We need to protect our son, our children, our brothers, our sister, our family from the enemy, because the enemy wants to only to kill, to steal and destroy. And also it's like this, guys. When I was a kid, when I was still like in the elementary school, when I think I was around 9 or 10 years old, I cannot go outside without my friend coming with me to go to the bathroom. So I'm always like, I need someone to be with me to go somewhere. But I learned in an early age, guys, it's not good. Because like this, guys, if that person doesn't come to school, like what happened to me, that my classmate didn't came to school to be with me in the bathroom, I was not able to go to the bathroom. But later, it's actually a good thing, because later I decide, oh, I don't need anyone to bring me in that place. If I can do it by myself, I will do it. So it's actually good to have alone time also with yourself, guys. Because if you have alone time with yourself, guys, you can write down your goals, you can create the path that you want to go, you can connect to God, and He will lead you in the path that is best for everyone. Best for you, best for your wife, best for your children. So my alone time that I invested now, I'm sharing to you. It's like this, guys. When difficulty and problems come, don't lose hope. Okay? Because when I was 9 years old, guys, my father left. Oh, I was thinking, oh, it's over. When one problem comes before, I'm thinking, oh, it's over. But actually, guys, don't lose hope. Because the storm will end. The storm will end, and the sun, the S-O-N, will come. If the sun comes, you don't need to worry, because the sun will save you, okay? So don't worry, guys. If you have difficulties, if you have problems right now, don't worry. The storm will be over, and the sun, S-O-N, will come, okay, to save you. Just ask, and He will come instantly. I tell you the truth. When I was in my 20s, guys, when I transferred here in Norway, I was selling my time actually to other people, because I don't have anything that I can trade to the market. Only my time. I don't have apartments that time. It's also good to work in the 9 to 5, but don't spend all of your time in the 9 to 5. When you have your extra time, invest. When you have your extra time, read. When you have extra time, learn. So that you will be free from this 9 to 5 job. And then now you're not stuck in the system. Because a lot of people now there, guys, are stuck. They want to be free, but they cannot be free. They want to go out of the system, but they are stuck with the system. But because why? They already accumulate a house, a mortgage. They buy an expensive car. They have their family. They have these expenses, monthly expense. Now they are stuck with the 9 to 5. But I tell you the truth, guys, it's not yet late. You can still change. There's hope. Ask God to guide you, and He will guide you in the right path. He will guide you, guys, sometimes in a longer way, but actually it's the fastest way. For example, me, guys, it took me more than 10 years before I go out of the system. Now this apartment is fully paid, like I told you. I have now my family. We have expenses, but our expenses is low. So it's not so expensive like before. But if you have a mortgage, if you have a monthly payment in a car loan, it's very expensive. That's why, guys, it's much better, guys, to lower it. That's why, guys, it's much better to lower your expenses, guys. So now, guys, my son now is sleeping, so I can continue. The next, guys, is hold on to the truth. If you plant your foundation on Jesus Christ, He will tell you the truth, guys. So for example, guys, they say a man and a man can be together and get married. It's not the truth, guys. Because God's purpose is He created man and woman, and these two will become one flesh, and it will produce offspring. And this offspring, guys, will be called their children. A man and a man cannot bear their own offspring. Even though they try to do it in another way, guys, this is not possible. So this is the truth, guys. We cannot bend the truth. And we can also test the truth. If you test the truth, guys, it will show that it's still a truth. But if you test the lie, it will be revealed, guys, that it's a lie. It will stink. Here, guys, this is the most important message of this video, guys. This thing changed my life entirely. When I was 22 years old, I met this person when I almost died. When I almost died, guys, I met only one person, and his name is Jesus Christ. If you put your faith in Jesus Christ, if you put your trust in Jesus Christ, if you put your foundation on Jesus Christ, everything will change, guys. Your family, your relationship, your friends, your money, your lifestyle, what you believe, your faith, your peace, your joy, your hope. You also have eternal life if you put your faith in Jesus Christ. This is the truth, guys. So that's my message for you guys. If you enjoy my video, guys, give a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe so you won't miss my next video. Here is my related video. See you again later. Bye-bye.